So bring out your brown paper, write it down, write it down, write it down, and screenshot. Write it down and screenshot because I might not send you the video today. Now, classification of vehicles. Write it down. Classification of vehicles. Now, for me to teach you this part, I will first of all break everything down very well for you. Then we'll start reading it small, small. Is it clear? We have many types of vehicles. Let me just read some of them here. Then I'll stop for some after some time. Then we'll now do the most important ones. Now, guys, what they said, what is vehicles? È definito qualunque macchina che circoli su strada. They say any vehicle that drive on the road is called vehicle. They said, what is vehicle? Anything that drive on the road. Qualunque macchina che circoli su strada guidata dall'uomo. Anything that drive on the road. So it doesn't matter whether it has engine, doesn't have engine. So long as it drives on the road, they call it macchine. Watch. Excluding what? Escluse quelle per bambini or per invalidi. So, for example, a toy car is not a vehicle. Is it clear now? Those vehicles use those things, those particular vehicles used in transporting, let's call it guida rotelle, all those things, they are not vehicles. Is it clear now? Come ad esempio, passeggini. Passeggini, now what they call passeggino, Nigerian people. This one is called, it's not vehicle. Sedie rotelle, like I said before. All these things are not vehicle. Now watch, they said, i veicoli sono classificati nelle seguente categoria. Now we want to classify vehicles. If you are joining for the first time, just pay attention, be very, very, just be attentive. Don't worry yourself. Follow the lesson. Anything you learn, you've learned something today. If you are joining for the first time, is it clear? Then later on, you call me, we talk. All right. Now, follow me, everybody. We're about to classify vehicles. Number one, the first one is called vehicular braccia. What is vehicular braccia? Write it down. If I'm you guys, I'll write it down. Vehicular braccia equals to wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. For those that are Nigerians, I don't know for other people. Wheelbarrow, they call it vehicular braccia. Whatever you push with your hands. Guys, follow me. Oh. Now they call it spinti or trainati da uomo. What do you mean of trainati? Trainati simply means anything that is being pulled. Write it down. Trainati equals to pulling. Now, if I'm pushing a wheelbarrow, it's called vehicular braccia. If I'm pulling it, it's called vehicular braccia. Is it clear now, guys? That's what they call vehicular braccia. That's the first classification of vehicle. Second one, veicoli a trazione animale. What is veicoli a trazione animale? Trazione means when they pull something. Now, what's that? What's the meaning of that thing? Veicoli. Remember, vehicle is anything that has engine and doesn't have an engine. Even a horse can be called a vehicle. Is it clear now? Now, they said if this vehicle is being moved by an animal, watch, they call it veicolo a trazione animale. Think about it. Chariot. Chariot is a vehicle a trazione animale. If donkey is pulling you, if camel is pulling you in the desert, it is called vehicle a trazione animale. If sheep or dog, they move you, it is called vehicle a trazione animale. Is it clear now? Next one. We now have what they call velocipiede. What is velocipiede? Guys, watch. Velocipiede is anything that is being, watch, anything that has pedal is called velocipiede. Why they call it veloce? Veloce means speed. Piede means leg. Velocipiede simply means anything that has what? That has pedal. Your bicycle is called velocipiede. Your monopattern is called anything that has pedal. If that thing just get pedal, it is called velocipiede. Now, if you are not in Nigerian here, many times I put pidgin language also. So I'll be using more of English these days because nobody only Nigerian people there here. Are you guys following me? So in case you are lost, please stop me and ask me questions. Is it clear, please? Because most of my audience are Nigerian, but I'll try my best to be speaking more because I might speak different language so you understand very well.
Uh,
All right.
okay, I have a question
Yes, sir.
concerning that, sir.
Okay, sir.
You get one small bike, motorbike, and the motorbike get the same time, it get fender.
You get pedal. Now, that's a typical
Yeah.
example of velocipiede. Anything that has a pedal is called the technical name, the general technical name, what they call them now velocipiede. And a good example now bicycle, because bicycle has pedal. Is it clear now? Tandem. What it be tandem? Tandem, for some of us go know, some of you can see it in your book. Now, have you ever seen two bicycles they put together? Now they call tandem. That one to get it. That one too has what? It has a pedal. That one too has what? It has. Let me show what is called a tandem. Now, tandem is something like this. You see some things, you see it on the road, you see some Italian people, they have this thing, tandem. You see two bicycles, they join together. It comes out in your quiz. But guys, that is not our focus of attention. We're about to enter the serious part. Follow me, I beg. Now, guys, watch. From here now is very serious. Ciclomotore, motocicli, everything here is serious. So, guys, follow me. So, what did I did? What did I do now to help you guys? I had to prepare a slide. I prepared a slide for you guys because I love now. I can't prepare slide for now. Now, one of the first family concerning classification of vehicle is called ciclomotore. So, guys, my aim here, my goal is to give you definition because I'll ask question later. Is to give you definition, give you their characteristics, and give you examples. These are the three goals. Number one, give you the definition of this thing. Their characteristics, and their characteristics differs from one another. Is it clear now? Now the goal be here now. Now watch. Classification of vehicle. We don't enter serious part now. The first person we are going to be seeing is ciclomotore. What is ciclomotore? Some of you have been asking since. What is ciclomotore? Ciclomotore. I'm breaking it down for you guys to understand it very, very easily. Now, for you to understand this particular topic, you need to understand the definition, number one. If you understand the definition, understand their characteristics. Everybody bring out your pen and paper. If you write down their characteristics, you don't get wahala. You don't have problem. But if you don't do it, that's a problem for you. Now watch. First definition of ciclomotore. Watch. See the way I prepared the slide. Definition. The first definition of ciclomotore is what? Ciclomotore is anything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels in English. Write it down. Ciclomotore is anything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels. Now, wheels simply means wheels. Now they call ruote. Your patent, they call it ruote. They didn't call gomme. They didn't call pneumatici. Pneumatici means tire. They call wheels. Now, anything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels. Definition of ciclomotore. First definition. Anything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels. In Italiano, you say ciclomotore. Definition is what? Qualsiasi macchina che ha 2 ruote, 3 ruote. This is the first definition. I'll give you time to write it down. Because me, I'll ask question later. If you are joining us for the first time, jot these things down. Because maybe I might not send you the video immediately. Jot it down. Ciclomotore is everything that has 2 wheels and 3 wheels. First definition. Second definition of ciclomotore. We have what they call quadricicli leggeri. Write it down. Second definition of ciclomotore. We have what they call quadricicli leggeri. Now, let us see this. Let us see the first one. Remember, second definition is what they call quadricicli leggeri. Let us start with the first one, first of all. What will be this first one? They call it ciclomotore. We get 2 wheels and 3 wheels. Now, many of you must have seen this type of machine on the road. Now, this is the last time we'll be using the word machine or that kind of small. We'll not use that. Now, from now onwards, we'll be using the technical names. Is it clear? You must have seen this particular ciclomotor on the road before. You must have seen this particular vehicle on the road before. Is it clear? This type of vehicle you've seen on the road before. Now, the name they call it is called ciclomotore. Why? Definition, it has 2 wheels. It has 3 wheels. So in case whenever you're doing quiz, you hear the word ciclomotore. It's anything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels. First definition. Second definition, it's anything that has quadricicli leggeri. Why do they call it quadricicli? Because it has 4 tires, 4 wheels. Are you guys writing it down? Quadricicli simply means it has 4 wheels. Now, why do they call it leggeri? Because of their characteristics. We are coming there now. Because of their characteristics. That's what they call. What is leggeri in Italiano? Leggeri means anything with the light. We know heavy. With the light. And this thing depends on their characteristics. Anything that is not heavy. Now, guys, watch. Let us now enter into the characteristics of these guys. Ciclomotore. Please write it down. Let us start with ciclomotore a 2 o 3 ruote. The first characteristic is that their cilindrata è inferiore a 50 centimetri or 50 cc. What does this thing mean? Guys, if you look at your ciclomotore, all these things, they have cylinder where they put fuel. Is it clear? That thing that contains the fuel. They say their cylinder is inferior. Now, what is some of you now, you check your notebook, to write there, motore term. What is motore termico? It is anything that goes with fuel. Anything that goes with anything that goes with fuel or diesel. Is it clear now? That particular motore termico, now they say the cylinder is what? Is inferior to 50 centimeters. Under your 50 centimetri cubi. Under your book, call it also cc.
Wow.
Are you following me? 50 centimeters. Let me repeat again. The first characteristics of ciclomotore. Now, anything we get cylinder, their cylinder is inferior. The key word is inferior. È inferiore a. Now, on that name you can hear, instead of hearing inferiore, you hear the word fino a. Fino a means it is from 0 to 50. Fino a means up to 50, cannot be 51. Their cylinder cannot be bigger than 50. It is from 0 to 50. Now, what do you mean? Either you hear the word. So in case I ask you a question tomorrow, you said, either you tell me la cilindrata or a motore termico è inferiore a, or you tell me fino a. Two of them mean the same thing. Is it clear now? The key word here is it is inferior to 50 centimeters cubic. Their cylinder that contains the fuel. Is it clear now? Now the first characteristics. Is there any question so far? All right. Let us continue. We have seen the first characteristics. Let us now see on second characteristics. La potenza. Ok. La potenza è inferiore a 4 kW. What is the potenza? The potenza is the horsepower. Horsepower, we know that that's our measuring unit to measure the speed of our engine. Is it clear now? Now, the other thing you know that this particular ciclomotore that has 2 wheels and 3 wheels, their own cylinder is inferior. It's not even bigger than 4 kilowatts. Are you following me? There are some your book will tell you, instead of them telling you 4 kilowatts, they will tell you 4,000 watts. Because if you convert kilowatts to watts, if you do 4 times 1,000 now 4,000 watts. Is it clear? Either you see the word 4 kilowatts, kW, or you use the word only 4W, that is 4 watts. Is it clear now? So we don't see 2 characteristics, which are very, very important. What am I teaching you? I'm teaching you how to differentiate ciclomotore. Please. Who is making noise? I'm teaching you guys how to differentiate ciclomotore from motocicli. Watch, from every other vehicles. And this thing depends on their characteristics. If you understand this particular lesson today, it will help us. It will help you a lot when we go further. Because the knowledge of this particular lesson will help you when we reach the ending of the lesson of the class. Please, who is making noise here? The knowledge of today's lesson will help you when we get to the final, in 4 months' time. It will help you. It will even help you which kind of patente you can use to drive a particular vehicle. Are you following me? Let us continue. What is the third characteristic? The third characteristic is that their own velocità è inferiore a 45 km/h. Because the measurement system now for speed now kilometers per hour. Is it clear? The contrast now say the speed limit for this ciclomotor, that it is built in a way that it cannot overseed 45 kilometers per hour. If you check the dashboard, if the thing go for it, if it burst, the speed è inferiore. Another word for inferior is fino a. Are you guys following me now? Now they follow me, Abi? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
We are following.
All right.
Mute. We
Okay.
mute.
Okay. Okay, when I jot them down. All right, we don't see characteristics of ciclomotore. We don't see them, Abi. And I believe that you've written it down. We've seen characteristics of ciclomotore. Keep them down now. Keep on one side. Let us now see, remember, second definition of ciclomotore. That is qualicicli leggeri. Every characteristics concerning ciclomotore, not the same thing with quadricicli leggeri. What is quadricicli leggeri in English? Now those smart cars where you see for road. Smart cars. Is it clear? Smart cars. Now I want to tell you one more thing. Now, there are some quadricicli leggeri where we say their own watch, everything is the same thing. Remember, their cylinder is the same thing. Their cylinder è inferiore. Another word you can hear is non superiore. Another word you can hear is fino a 50 centimetri cubi. Are you guys following me now? Now, that's it for that guy. For their horsepower, no, let us do before we do horsepower, let us do speed. Their speed is inferior to 45 kilometers per hour. Simple. Their speed is inferior to 45 km/h. Now, guys, let us continue. Now, guys, Concerning qualifiche leggeri, there are some qualifiche leggeri that their horsepower is bigger than 4 kilowatts. Most of them arrive to 4 kilowatts. Some of them they arrive up to 6 kilowatts. Concerning qualifiche leggeri, this is the only difference from qualifiche leggeri and ciclomotore a 2 o 3 ruote. Is it clear now? Remember, these two guys, they under the family of ciclomotore. If you want to define them, you go say ciclomotore and waiting. Anything we get 2 waves or 3 waves. Second definition, they call them qualifiche leggeri because they have 4 waves. And how you go take differentiate them? Now, according to their characteristics. The only difference is that concerning qualifiche leggeri, the horsepower is different many a times. Either it is up to 4 kilowatts. Some of them is up to 6 kilowatts. I want to shock you why. Let me tell you why. Because let me tell you why. Now, remember that ciclomotor and waiting. Anything we get 2 wheels or 3 wheels. Now, under 3 wheels, we have what they call tricicli. Let's see them. We have what they call tricicli. Tricicli is this thing you are seeing here. It has 3 wheels. Now, tricicli, if it is under ciclomotore, its own horsepower arrives up to what in? It arrives up to 6 kilowatts. Now you can see here, some of them they arrive to 6 kilowatts, some of them they arrive up to 4 kilowatts. If it is quadricycle leggeri, simple guys, very, very simple. That thing where you study, that thing you are studying your book. See the way I broke it down for you now. Everything for you. I don't break it down for you. If you jot and down, you don't get wahala. So if you want to screenshot this, you can screenshot these things. So what have I done now? I don't tell now. What will be ciclomotore? Definition.
Sorry,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
This quadricycle non-leggeri and
Hold on.
quadricycle leggeri. I want to know the difference now.
Hold on. We've not yet spoken about quadricycle non-leggeri. We see there for leggeri. We go piano. See, I'm piano. Remember?
Okay,
don't get it. Yeah, don't get it. The most important thing is you don't write down what it be. You don't understand what it be qualifiche leggeri. That's the most important thing. Understand? Say qualifiche leggeri, they under ciclomotore. That's where we stop for now. Is it clear now? Is there any other question so far concerning what we don't teach? Ciclomotore and qualifiche leggeri. Is there any question here?
Sorry, sir. I think quadricycle is a motor that have a full quattro rotor.
Yes.
Or is it different?
Yeah, are you just joining now? Yes. Now, anything we get 4 waves because that's what they call it qualifiche leggeri. And why they call it leggeri? Because watch, because it is very light and it has its own characteristics. My brother, let's say just join us now.
Yes. I
don't already explain these things before. Why they call them qualifiche leggeri? It depends on their characteristics. That's why you need to be joining class early, my people. If you join class early, you go understand these things. Now, for you to understand this thing again, my brother, watch. Understand their definition. Ciclomotore, get definition. The first definition of ciclomotore is what? Everything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels. First definition, write them down. Second definition of ciclomotore is what? They call it what? Quadricycle leggeri. Now, guys, watch. For you to understand this thing very well, you need to understand their characteristics. What will be their characteristics? Write them down. Characteristics. Ciclomotore a 2 a 3 ruote, their own cylinder è inferiore a 50 cm3 o 50 cm/cc. Still ciclomotore again, their potenza è inferiore fino a, non superiore, all of them mean the same thing, a 4 kW. Still on ciclomotore a 2 o 3 ruote, their own velocità è inferiore a 45 km/h. Their speed can never exceed this particular value. Simple. Now, concerning qualifiche leggeri, now my brother, watch. Everything we discussed before is the same thing. It's just that when we talk about their potenza, that's the horsepower. The horsepower here, watch. Many of them, they arrive up to 4 kilowatts. Many of them, they go more than 4 kilowatts, but they will not exceed 6 kilowatts. Is it clear now? Their own.
Okay.
Is it clear now, my people? All right. That's it about ciclomotore. About to go further. Can I go further? Is there a question?
Charles.
Yes, my brother.
Brother, go back to that place. I want to see something. I want to just write something there, please. No, this one, not the first one. You go just okay.
Just screenshot them. Screenshot them with your phone. Or you record them.
Augustus, this quadricycle leggeri, now with AG or without no AG?
Now we're waiting.
Now with AG, they use AG or without AG?
That's a wonderful question. It has engine. It has engine. Even cyclomotor to get engine. Now, everything will discuss now. My brother, watch out. I record my sister watch. See the characteristics. The engine they too small. That see the engine fit to carry a very little speed. Did they see him now? Now what will they try? That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. The
Sorry,
cylinder.
sir. It's not above 50 kilowatt.
Hold on. If you want to talk about this thing, you go first talk cylinder. You go understand say now the cylinder we talk about. Cylinder è inferiore a 50 centimeters. The cylinder is
Okay.
inferior. You want to talk about the potenza. You go know say the potenza of ciclomotore, it is never more than 4 kilowatts. Please, I want to hear about the subject before you talk. You go hear the subject. If you talk about the speed is inferior to 45 kilometers per hour. You don't understand this thing. Now the main thing be this. So you no go mix and you no go say 50 centimeters concerning speed. 50 centimeters cube or cc concerning cylinder. 4 kilowatts concern potenza. 45 kilometers per hour, it concern waiting the speed. Is there any other question before I go further? Now, come ask question. Yes, my sister. Okay, I thought you have a question. Now watch. Motocicli. For me to teach you this particular one, I will now ask question to see if you guys were attentive. Watch now. We just talk about ciclomotore. I'll give you a definition of motocicli. You've seen this on the road before. Or this is the last time we use kind of word. Those motorbike, those power bike. This is the last time we'll talk about this kind of thing. Now, they call them what? Motocicli. Let us now use that technical name. What is now motocicli? The same thing also. I prepared a wonderful slide for you guys. Let me see if I have everything because some of this slide here, they don't hold. It's the same thing. Alright, guys, bye bye. Please, the same thing also. Write it down also. If you write it down, you know get wahala. If you write it down, you know get wahala. Now, concerning motocicli, watch if we said, I did mistake here. I didn't prepare. I didn't write this thing well. All right, please follow me. If we said that ciclomotore are due, watch. Sorry, let do it again. Now, motocicli. Let's start again. Motocicli na waiting. Definition. Follow me for the definition of motocicli na waiting. They call them what? Motocicli are due or tre ruote. Write it down. Definition. Motocicli are due or tre ruote. What does that mean? You get motocicli na waiting. Anything we get 2 wheels or 3 wheels. The same definition. Second definition. Watch. Before I enter second definition, under name for motocicli is what? Moto veicoli. Please write it down. So in case, because it comes out in quiz. Under name for motocicli is moto veicoli. If you want to write it down. Now, guys, watch. We just talk about first definition of motocicli, abi? Second definition of motocicli. Now, watch, my brother, Mr. James. Second definition of motocicli, waiting. They call them what? Quadricicli non-leggeri. So you see them now. That's where quadricicli non-leggeri enter. What do you mean non-leggeri? See them in Italiano. Non-leggeri means it no dey light, it dey heavy. Under name for non-leggeri is what? Quadricicli pesante. Are you guys following me?
Yes, sir.
So from tomorrow now, from today's class, you now know where you go characterize, where you go put these people, you go put these people. Now, quadricicli leggeri, they're under ciclomotore. Quadricicli non leggeri or quadricicli pesante is under motocicli. How you go take know them? Guys, their characteristics. Now watch, guys. Let us take the first guy. I don't know why I know right hand here, but we'll do it together. Watch. Let us take the first guy. If I told you guys that ciclomotore, now anything we get 2 wheels, characteristics now. If I told you that ciclomotore, their cylinder è inferiore a 50 centimetri cubi. Remember, cylinder. If na motocicli, their cylinder è superiore a 50 centimetri cubi. Is it clear now, my people? The key word is superiore. Write it down. The key word is superiore. Remember, I told you that. If I told you that if ciclomotore na inferior, concerning their cylinder, if it is inferior, motocicli now, they more than. The cylinder is more than 50 centimeters cube or 50 cc. It is superior. Simple. Who no understand what I talk here? Who no understand what I explain here?
Leo, now today I can't share never to understand though.
And the same way everybody here, they see this thing for the first time. No worry yourself. Just they follow. Like if you go to Italian class, they will not go back because of you. You will continue where they started. We just did how many lessons now? Not be 3 lessons we don't do. So if you follow me, you call me later. You watch all my videos on YouTube, you do the do, and you continue. All right, we'll talk later. Now, just the follow, just the jot things down, just the jot and down. It will make sense later. Now, follow me. Now, we don't talk about motocicli, their cylinder B. Their cylinder è superiore a 50 cm. I'll call a student now. He will tell us this one. Now watch. Remember that concerning their speed, if ciclomotore è inferiore, if the speed è inferiore a 45 km/h, let me see. Let me call up a student. He will tell us. He will tell us something now. All right. Okay. No verse, ma. No verse if I call Mrs. Folua, no verse. Now, if I tell you that ciclomotore, their speed limit è inferiore a 45 km/h, in your opinion, what can be the speed limit of motocicli?
So I don't understand the question.
No, the question is very simple. Watch. You know, say like I want you guys to understand because I go use you now, make everybody understand now. No verse. I go use you, make everybody understand this particular topic. Now watch.
Okay.
If ciclomotore, the speed, di velocità è inferiore, sia mie, è inferiore a 45 km/h. The keyword is inferior. Think about them. For motocicli, just imagine say you get motocicli close here. The velocità now, what do you think will be? The keyword there will be waiting. I'll tell you.
To be superior.
Thank you. It will be superiore. Is it clear now? Please write it down, everybody. Thank you, ma. They say, I don't understand now. Mr. Follower, watch them. The velocità now will be superiore a 45 km/h. So what we don't do now? We don't understand the difference now between ciclomotor and motocicli. Are you following me now? So if na cylinder, that one is inferior, this one is superior. If na speed, that one is inferior, this one is superior. Are you seeing the trick now? Now let us now enter their potenza. Remember that concerning ciclomotore, if it is potenza, the horsepower na non superiore a 4 kW or 4 watts. Are you following me? Now, concerning motocicli, their own horsepower is superior, fino a some quiz go tell una 11 kW. Are you following me? 11 kW. If it is motocicli, that means it is superior to 6 kW. Please write it down. The potenza there is up to 11 kW. Let us now enter quadricicli non-leggeri. Concerning motocicli, quadricicli non-leggeri. Now, everything we have discussed concerning ciclomotore, not just the same thing. The only thing we change now the horsepower. The same thing of that same guy. And the same thing. What is in the horsepower? Now, concerning the horsepower, concerning the potenza of motocicli. Remember I told you guys, it is fino a 11 kilowatts. Now, if na quadricicli non-leggeri, their own horsepower, it can also arrive to 11 kilowatts. It is also but it will never be up more than 15 kilowatts. Are you following me? Some of them they arrive up to 11 kilowatts. Some of them they also go more than that. I also show you a slide here. Is it clear? Non-leggeri, the maximum there na 15 kilowatts. Are you following me now? So what we don't do, students, we don't break down the difference between ciclomotor and motocicli. Any other thing na falso. Any other thing we didn't discuss here doesn't exist. So what I don't do, I don't tell the definition of this guy and this guy. I've given you guys the characteristics. Simple. Won't ask questions. Is there a question? We have 6 minutes before we go break. Because normally we go break after some time. Is there a question here before we go further? Better you ask your question, though. Because if you miss this part, you don't miss a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, my brother.
Before I ask my question, somebody there said you are too fast.
Hey, sorry.
So let me ask my question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Under the
under the potential of motorcycle. So can we say it is from 6 kilowatts to 50 kilowatts?
No, sir. Hey, no.
Okay.
Concerning motorcycle, their horsepower, their potential, it is superior to 6 kilowatts. Is it clear? Their horsepower start from 11 kilowatts up to 15 kilowatts. It can either it is 11 kilowatts or it is 15 kilowatts. So in case you see them for your quiz, now so it be. In case you see them anywhere, either it is 1 kilowatt or 15 kilowatts. If na Legero, you will see I'm from 4 to 6. All right. Please ask your, sorry, my sister, I say we are fast. I'm sorry, ma. I'm sorry. I'll try to be slow. We will still do this in again. We'll go do them again. Is there a question here?
So, sir, this non-legendary, what's their speed limit?
I will come use them. I'll come use them. My answer you. I've always ask you question. My answer you now. Let me do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again so we will understand what I talk about. Now watch. Motochikli. See what I teach them. I'll teach Chiklo motor again in less than 2 minutes. I'll come teach you now motochikli again. Might do them again. Please follow me. When we talk about Chiklo motore, please, my sister, Mrs. Mary, follow me. Chiklo motore definition now, everything will get 2 wheels. Everything will get 3 wheels. I'm saying it in our language so we understand. First definition. Second definition of Chiklo motore, they call them what? Quadricycle leggeri. Because they have 4 wheels. Those are those smart cars. What we know. Is it clear now? Those small smart cars, what they see for road. Now, for we to now understand Chiklo motore very, very well, we need to understand their characteristics. The first characteristic of ciclomotor is that ciclomotor, their cylinder is inferior to 50 centimeters. Some quiz call them motore termico fino a 50 cc or 50 centimeters cubi. Is it clear? 50 centimeters raised to power 3. Their cylinder is inferior. Some quiz will tell you fino a. Some quiz will tell you non superiore. Second characteristics. Their potenza, it's never more than 4 kilowatts concerning ciclomotor. We get 2 wheels or 3 wheels. Their speed is inferior to 45 kilometers per hour. Now, quadricycle leggeri, everything we discuss about their characteristics of ciclomotor is just the same thing. The only thing that changes is the horsepower, the potenza. Please understand this trick that in quadricycle leggeri, either it is 4 kilowatts or 6 kilowatts. That range, na end of the day. Simple. Let us now enter motochikli. I'll use Chico motor until they teach the same thing. Motochikli is everything that has 2 wheels or 3 wheels. The same thing. Second definition of motochikli. They call them what? Quadricicli non leggeri or quadricicli pesante. Characteristics of motochikli. Their cylinder è superiore. This is the key word. Mrs. Mary, write it down. Their cylinder, the cilindrata, è superiore a 50 centimetri cubi. It is superior to what they see concerning ciclomotore. Are you following me? Their potenza concerning motocicli now. I mean motocicli, their potenza è inferiore. Their potenza è superiore, è superiore a 4 kilowatts. Their potenza è superiore. Now, it's more than this. But what will be their potenza? Their potenza, guys, watch. Concerning motocicli, it is superior to 4 kilowatts. Now, lastly, their velocità è superiore. The key word there is superiore. Superiore. It's superior to everything we see for ciclomotore. Now the key, now the trick with this. Now, quadricycle non leggeri. The only thing we change now the horsepower. In this particular situation, the horsepower ranges from 11 kilowatts to 15 kilowatts. Remember that inside quadricycle non leggeri, we also have what they call tricicli a motore. Tricicli, that's why we get 3 wheels. How you go take understand? Think about it. We'll think about it before when we go for break, we'll come back. Sometimes you see tricicli, you come and ask yourself, say, how this tricicli, is it under ciclomotore or motocicli? That's a deep question. For you to understand that, you need to know their characteristics. Some people go say, I go take note. It is written inside the carta di circolazione. What is carta di circolazione? They call it also libretto della macchina. Now the document of your car. The whole characteristics of your vehicle is written inside there. That's where you know everything that concerns your vehicle, which kind of fuel your vehicle is supposed to be using. Is it clear now, guys? So we don't do revision about them again. See, we've not even started reading it though. Some of us have already understood it. So guys, we'll soon be going for a break. No verse. So if you have your question, when we come up from break, we'll continue. So our break is just like 7-8 minutes. You can put your food in the fire. Come back early, because I won't wait for you. I won't go back again. Then we'll continue. Is it clear? So then we'll go to deeper things where they're much harder than this one. Is it clear now? So with this now, we don't break out. We don't break them down where. You don't see. I'm doing the teaching. I'm doing the reading for you. All you just need to do is that if I send the video again, watch it again. You do quiz. You don't need to stress yourself. No, don't read it again. Just continue. Is it clear? All right, guys, that's it. So let us continue before the session finish. Remember, we'll come back again. The same link you join. If you're joining for the first time, the same link you enter again. Then we'll continue. In 8-7 minutes, you join back again. All right.
Oh, sir.
Yes,
Sir?
ma'am. Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
You said you want to add one day for the week. So I would have preferred if we use that one day for quiz.
First of all,
Like Friday.
yeah, I understand, but everybody have to pay first. If not pay on that money